All right, so finally, I'm back in Abuja after almost 3 weeks of being out of Abuja. Now, I guess it's now time to tell you people what happened between us, the kidnappers, and the military. To be very honest, it's what the military showed me on that day where this whole kidnapping thing happened. First things first, I would say I'm really disappointed. And it's just a shame. Because as we did like this for this country, so now go down with day. Anyways, as you all know, we went to Auchi because of the whole Dangote thing. Now, after the whole thing, on Friday, we wanted to come back. But we needed to see the king of Ogbela. Because Ogbela is where Dangote factory and Boa factory is. So we needed to see him to discuss about the whole Dangote killings and tell him that he should use his influence to talk to Dangote people and make them do that road. Because they are benefiting a lot from Edo State, but they are not doing anything. Even if it's for them to create a road and put toll gates and be taxing people to use it. Because now their drivers spoil the road. And these people make at least 4 billion naira every day. Put Dangote and Boa in Edo State Ogbela. So that was how on Friday, we decided to reach out to the palace that, oh, we want to see the king. They said the king is not around, but the king will be very happy to see me the next day being Saturday. And he'll be back from Abuja Saturday by 11. So the next day, when they called us that the king had arrived, we now came downstairs to go and see the king. When we got downstairs, the driver that we brought, he was now doing smell that his company will not let him go to Ogbela, that there's tracker in the car. And I said, excuse you, you have been with us for like 6 days already, to 200,000 every day. That's like 1.2 million naira, prof. And you cannot take us to Ogbela, which is like 15 minutes. But the guy refused. He was being stubborn. I got so angry. I insulted him. Insulted the company. Because to be very honest, the guy was not really good. The driver, unlike the previous driver we used the first time we went to Awuchi when I got again in Bude. So I was already irritated by the way he drives and everything. And upon that, after the money was spent, he won't come show me attitude. So I now called the palace and I said, please, can you send drivers to us to come and pick us? So we waited. The drivers came. When they came, we now went to the palace. On our way to the palace, I liked the driver. The driver just did maneuver all the road, you know. We got to the palace, we met the king, then we spoke to the king. We said, sir, please, can you use your influence to tell Dangote that they have benefited from Ogbela people and Edo State people, that they should use money to do this road. From Kogi State, people are dying, and it's their truck that's causing it. Their truck break down on this small road. This small road, this is their truck, they break down here. Talk to them that they should fix it. He said he's already in talks with them, and then they are working on it. So after the whole meeting, he took us around the palace, he showed me 1 or 2 places, and then I said, sir, please, I like this your driver. It's better than our driver. Our driver has not even sabi drive. Can you, please, let this your driver take us to Benin? And I said, there's no problem. That just the way he sends them to come and pick us, that they should still take us to Benin. Now, the people he sent to come and pick us is 1 Hilux. The Hilux had 1 policeman and the driver of the Hilux. Then, the Prado that carried us, just 1 driver, myself, Oris, and Osazi. Then, that Hilux still had Oluebube and 1 guy, OZ, one of our guy, OZ. So, when we decided to set out to Benin, you remember we have our own Hilux waiting for us in the hotel with our bag. Because I got angry with him. I said, you know what? This king that will carry us, this king driver that will carry us, will abandon you here till 12. Then you can go back to your company. But on our way, and I said, you know what? Make this guy just follow us. He should come with our bag, join us, then we can go. So on our way, the driver said, and I does not want to use Auchi road. That she used the other road that take us through Onwa, Akure, Benin road. Now that one is lonely, but the road is much better. I said, okay, no wahala, let us go. And I told him that since this car is 6 plug, the Hiluxes are 4 plug. It should be in front because I don't like the way they drive. It will motivate them to drive faster since he's in front. I said, okay, no wahala. And so they go. When we got to a hill, I looked the road. I said, bro, there's no way kidnappers no go take this road. The way they look this road, kidnappers go take this road. We just joked about it. Bro, you know, reach 30 minutes after I talked that thing. 1 car just come, just start to the rush bar. Cars were now turning. What's going on? Kidnappers, they front. They shoot kidnappers, they front. I say kidnappers, that one passed. The second one, how far now? What did happen? Kidnappers, they front, kidnappers, they front. When the third car was coming, I say, oh, wait, Mona, wait, what did they happen? The guy now spoke outside that there are plenty there, that they blocked the road. that kidnappers are there. In our past, finally, one guy in a Lexus now turned. I said, "Very dark man, kidnapper the front too." And I said, "Bro, I'm not going to turn back. Oh. Today, I want to see how these people they operate. I want to see how they think they carry people. I just want to see something." And I'll put on my camera. And I say we should go. The driver now say, "Bros, you go good more turn." I say, "No, we can't turn. Let's go." You remember, we are the ones in front. And I said, "This is what we'll do. We'll go set the formation." What's the formation? That the hillocks, the police hillocks, should go to the front. With his siren, when it goes further small, it will drop bullets. Whatever thing that they are doing in front, when they hear the sound of siren and the sound of gun, their plans have already scattered. That they will run away. Because they are the ones that will be more scared. Now them they do bad. Now we know they do bad. Now them go fear pass. So we arrange ourselves. The hillocks was in front. But the policeman, low-key, is still a shake. Oluwebube was with them. From nowhere, they just park. Oluwebube just stood. He was not trying to go back. I said, "Oluwebube, like say the fear, we enter our car." Oluwebube now entered our car. He was not telling us that I say the driver has the fear. So that was why I was now shouting. I was not saying, because they had walkie-talkie. I said, "Tell them, they drop bullets, more they go." Man of my friend was not saying, "Baba, you go good more, turn back. Oh, we don't really need all this one." As he was talking, Oris now said, "Asawana!" Immediately Oris said, "Asawana." I can't be as if another spirit enter body. That's why I ginger. I said, "Will they move? We know they turn back, no level. Drop the bullets." We're going. Next thing I just zoom. I just saw that truly road unblocked. And I said, "Wait, to take the driver. That's where we are going." If he noticed that the kidnapper have blocked the road completely, we'll have to stand far, but we'll still be shooting. Now, whatever thing that they are doing, we'll spoil it like that. We'll discharge them, and they will not carry out whatever thing they want to carry out. But if there's a slim chance, it should bulldoze anything where the road need bulldoze and more they go. I was out. We say, "Okay, more they go." As we're going, boom, the guy will shoot. Thank God, it's in a Samsung, so I can easily turn and face. You know, say it's an iPhone, you will need to use Snapchat. An iPhone, the length no long. So as na Samsung, you can switch front and back at any time. So you go, boom, boom, they go ginger, reach the ginger. Now, the people behind us were still recording. Oris, the formation we did, Oris opened the side of the door and made it look like it was DSS. Because he opened the door, he shook his hand. Me, I put my head out and I heard my phone. Osaze said, put his head down. Police were shooting, boom, boom, siren. So if they sighted us from afar, they will see police siren, they will hear gunshots. They will now see some people looking like DSS. They will fear, they will run away. Plus, we were not looking like a full military convoy. Remember those people that were running before? That guy that saw Verydarkman, he said, "Oh, more, since Verydarkman, they go more go." So a lot of them now turned, they now join us on the road. So it now looked like it was a long convoy of rescue team coming. So the officer was still dropping, boom! Oris, they shout, and they shout, "Asawana, no level!" Boom! They shout. As we just got towards the place, we just passed the affair my boss. We now saw that guy in the pool of his blood. Immediately we passed them. We just saw military men, soldiers, about 15 of them, then police like 8. We saw them with their own convoy. When I say rescue, don't come rescue, we're not happy. Rescue, we're so happy that we did see rescue. Do you understand? So I told the driver, wait. But of course, we don't really pass danger. Why go wait? Do you understand? So once we're going, my spirit said, if these military people are rescued, obviously, somebody will need to carry that guy dead body. Or maybe he's still there alive. That's why I say, turn! If I tell you, turn the car! Yes, turn the car! I go there with the we now turned. As we turned, and I noticed that those military people and their own convoy, they were not going further. They just stood one place. But the thing not still occurred to me, say, okay, what did they really happen? We now came down, we're now running. Poko, no level. With the ginger them, no level. Like, felt like all these people were rescue team, bro. That's how I went back to the scene. As we go back to the scene, and I said, "Oh yeah, carry that guy. One of the hillocks was stopped. Push on. Push on. We're now trying to push it out. That's our only lost store stock. He fell to the other side. So we're trying to push it. So then they carry the guy. As I look the guy, I just turned back. I noticed that those soldier men had already entered their own convoy. They passed. First one passed. Second one passed. Third one passed. As I turned, I didn't see any of them again. And we were now in the center of where everything happened. Bro, my spirit died. I didn't know that those military people were actually scared of moving. It was us with one police that gave them that morale to actually move. They were waiting there for the whole thing to cool down. Meanwhile, we thought that they were rescue team. So immediately they saw that the danger was cleared. You understand? They decided to pass like that. They just left us, boom, at the bad spot. That was when my friend was now saying, oh, we'll leave this guy here. When I now shout, go back to the video. I said, no, we can't leave him here. Then I said the guy was even alive. But now you try, oh yeah, boom. One of the things that broke my heart more than the betrayal of the military. It was when one of the those passengers in the other car came down to try to take video. Bro, social media don't finish us, bro.
Carry this guy, carry this guy, leave this picture. I'll put your phone, guy. Guys, get for me. Carry on for me. Carry on for me. Open it. Come.
Social media don't finish us. The guy tried to come and take video, bro. I had to say, I'll break your phone. No, you can't carry the guy. I was like, we carried the guy. So carried the guy. We're going. I was so heartbroken that our military men are supposed to protect our lives. They left us. I even thought that they were going to wait for us to even, if I thought, wait more, carry the body of this guy, put for our truck. Help us, wait a minute for us to clear. Then you can go. These people leave us. Just imagine if those people had come back. They for kill all of us now. Now only one police you get. They for finish us for ground, for don't die. Don't be so very dark man they talk. Now RIP una for see, now my body una for come see. Now my body una for come see. Now my body, bro, these guys left us. It was like my country stabbed me in the back, but I understand. I'm not even going to blame the soldier. You know why? Because of the rules of engagement. The attacks of that day, because that's what military they do. The attacks of that day, that VIP, because I noticed they carry a VIP. That's why their own convoy is like 5 Prado, or before Prado. I noticed they carry a VIP. But with the amount of military personnel there, all of them put together could be like 20 something, or maybe 15 or 20. They would have shared themselves. Do you understand? They would have shared themselves. Some people go like carry like 3 cars, follow the VIP. Some will stay. Because that thing happened fresh. If they had gone into the bush, they don't even need to say anybody, just be shooting the air. Those kidnappers go leave all those people run for their life. Because imagine packing everybody in the bus and you're walking with them and you're hearing sound of gun. They will leave everybody and run. Maybe they would have saved everybody that day. But those military, what they do? They leave. Immediately we carry the cars. I turn and see on no level. Everybody don't go leave us. I just say, well, it don't happen. Immediately I open the guy, because the guy that they shot was holding his phone. As I just open it, collect the phone, press the screen, I just saw his son, the picture of his son. No wonder he was holding the phone so tight. So I just saw the picture of his son. I see, oh, we gotta save this guy. That was our own convoy. Wow. Start to clear the road. I said, oh, this guy must not die. It's him begin for screen. That was how we tried. We got to the hospital. The craziest part is from where that thing happened to Benin is not even up to 30 minutes. It happened close to 7 up. Me, I don't really know Benin where. Close to 7 up. Akure Road. Benin Akure Road. Not too far. Just got to the hospital. So we reached there. Boom. The money when King he give, say for fuel. Most use buy fuel. I just pack all of them. Say, take anything you want to do, make sure this guy stay alive. But guess what? The Nigerians that were there, seeing now with the Russians.